Hello Virgo, Virgo rising and Virgo moon people. This is your weekly astrological land card horoscope for the week starting November 27th, 2017. A quick reminder for all of you Virgo people out there, remember if you ever want to get a session, you just need to go to the website, integrativemysticism.com, or follow the links below. It's the same place you would go to either get a session with me or order a downloadable video file. So what is going on, Virgo, as it relates to your astrology this week? Well, on Tuesday, we've got Mercury, planet of communication, haste and speed, your ruler, conjunct Saturn, in Sagittarius, in your 4th house of home and family. And there could be some tense discussions when it comes to household rules, household business, or possibly boundaries with a relative. And with Mercury conjunct Saturn, it's all in the interest of correcting a misconception. Is a family member overstepping his or her bounds? Is there perhaps some inequity going on in the way that we are sharing household responsibilities or household funds, maybe with a roommate? This is definitely a week where there could be a bit of a meeting, a house meeting, where we do need to sort of call out some of these quiet dysfunctions. Make sure that we don't do it in such an administrative way that we seem like dicks, but at the same time, we do want to make sure that we are not allowing for, for any kind of quiet issues to bubble over into boiling problems, okay? On Saturday, we've got Jupiter, planet of luck, abundance, and expansion in your 3rd house of communications, pacts, and promises, forming a gorgeous trine to Neptune, currently in your 7th house of partnerships. That's your closest one-on-one relationships. That's your boyfriend, girlfriend, BFF, business partner, husband, wife, and yes, possibly roommates as well. All the people you share your closest one-on-one time with. And with Jupiter trine to Neptune, we have a big gift, possibly even a major sacrifice or a major sort of grail quest errand being performed by one of our closest, one of our nearest and dearest. And this could actually be some major oath that they've sworn to uphold or a new commitment they are making to you. It is a gift. It is somebody going out of their way to give you that love, give you that affection, or go and slay that dragon for you. And sometimes, you know what? They're better off doing it themselves. Jupiter in the 3rd house can indicate helpful people. Remember, the 3rd house can talk about helpful individuals, people coming to our assistance, coming to our rescue. And even if we may not have any problems, they may be coming to just be that extra set of hands and eyes. So what's going on with your cards? Well, for your spiritual advice, you do have the card of the Wyvern, or the Wyvern. And the prompt reads, your secrets are safe. Okay, and when we talk about our secrets are safe, this is basically saying, this week, it's very important to pay attention to, keeping our own confidence, every once in a while. It's not to say that we're trying to be super secretive. Virgos don't tend to be super secretive. But when we talk about your secrets are safe, it's also talking about safeguarding the secrets of what's kept, keep your own confidence, the things you don't want out there. Beware of oversharing a little bit too much this week. And this can also be a prompt to be careful about accidentally oversharing when it comes to other people's personal and private business. You may be doing it with the best of intentions, but keeping secrets safe and yours are also, very important. Sometimes the reason they're kept a secret is not because they're scandalous or terrible, but perhaps somebody's not ready to have that conversation. They're not ready to, ready to put their money where their mouth is. And, everyone has a chance, to do it, and everyone deserves to do it on their own time. But this week, you will be confided in a lot, you will be getting closer to people, but you also want to make sure, again, don't betray your own confidence and let things out accidentally, but don't betray other people's confidence trying to help them either. For your Earth sector, when it comes to your work and finances, we've got the Justice card upright. Beautiful card. Because this is one of the very few cut and dry yes answer cards in the tarot deck. If you have been waiting on news of a hire, an interview, a callback, Justice card upright says those phones will be ringing and those emails will be coming in. In fact, the Justice card upright can even indicate we're talking policy. Some of you may be thinking you're going in for an interview and suddenly we've already upgraded to orientation and you are hired. In fact, the Justice card, for those of you who are also currently working, can indicate possibly a new partnership or a new deal or a new special contract or some kind of new policy being made in your favor, whether you're partnering up with somebody with considerable influence or somebody you are connecting to that's going to allow you to flourish in your career in a way that's a lot more lucrative. So stay tuned for that. Already getting off to a good start. For your communications with air when it comes to friends, relatives, and the others in your life, we've got the Page of Pentacles upright. And again, more money in the offering. Looks like a strong financial week for a lot of the Virgos. You know, the Page of Coins is saying that there may actually be a new job offer coming to even those of you who aren't looking. This could be something extra on the side, or something that could actually just prove to be a one-time lucrative project you may want to consider. The Page of Pentacles can also show up where somebody's going out of their way to, again, give you a gift or prove their affection with something of, you know, not necessarily nuisance value, monetary affection. This could be, again, a special gift or a tool, something that you've needed, something you will acquire, or possibly, again, somebody volunteering to go and maybe even help you with some kind of difficult task or labor that you have dreaded. Either way, everyone is on your side, it seems. Your challenge this week with fire is the Six of Wands, reversed. This card can indicate, you know, some of us Virgo people may need to backpedal a little bit away from a recent commitment, a statement, or perhaps even a stance we have taken. I'm not sure if this is, you know, again, with home and family, if this is with love, if this is with work. Again, your mileage may vary. These are general horoscopes. But with the, you know, the Six of Wands reversed, this can indicate a need to pay attention to where you still have a chance to back out of something you thought was a good idea or you thought was for you. Sometimes, and this is a Virgo problem, we put it out there and then we stick with it to the bitter end, even if it's not very good. And your challenge this week is to, you know, it's okay to back away from something or backpedal out of something. You know, it doesn't mean you have to eat crow. You may, but that's not the worst thing in the world. In fact, it's better to eat crow than go down with that ship, especially if you didn't want on it in the first place. And there may be some instances this week where maybe some promises we've made, some obligations we said we keep, some statements we've made, you know, within the last few weeks, come back to bite us, and we may need to, again, be willing to own that mistake. For your emotions with water and your romantic life, we do have the Three of Cups reversed. Okay, so there may be some challenges going on in the love department as it relates to issues with friends and partners not necessarily getting along. And, you know, everyone's adults here, but, you know, with the Three of Cups reversed, sometimes we may be finding out that maybe a friend doesn't approve of our crush. Or a friend and a partner, we find out they just do not get along. Now, Virgo, it's up to you to decide how you're going to handle this. You know, if it were me, I'd be like, y'all are adults, I'm still going to be her friend, and he's still going to be my partner. That's up to you how you want to handle it. You know, sometimes we can't make everyone act like a big, happy family. Sometimes it's not worth it. You know, sometimes it's better to just let people have, you know, let you have your time with both. Now, if some people can't handle that, then that's on them. You know, it looks like nobody's having any issues or beef with you, but, you know, maybe you just gotta hang out with that friend separately. Maybe you just gotta hang out with your partner separately. Again, it could be worse. So that is your horoscope. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please like, share, and subscribe. You know I appreciate it. And of course, if you ever want to get a session, you can always follow the links below, or go to integrativemysticism.com.